Alright guys, let's take a look at day number 2, the easier of the 2 days for this mission. I believe I was able to do this without killing any of the FBI security guards walking around. But I usually come in on the left here. Always pay attention. Behind me right now there usually is a camera, or sometimes there is a camera there, so pay attention for that. But other than that, I mean, you just have to... I lucked out with the draw on where the security door was. If it's down here on the left, it's a lot easier. You have less areas you need to go to. But it's all about just kind of... I try to move quickly, stay out of range from the cameras. You can always backpedal into safer areas. Some of these rooms can provide cover, but other than that, it's pretty straightforward. You just find the server room and then wait for Bane to say, hey, find the computer. You go find the computer and you hack into overdrive and you wait a couple seconds. So on the first day of this mission, when I rendered it, I had told you, or when I had made it, I had told you I was going to fast forward the last section of that video. I couldn't do it. For some reason, Sony Vegas decided that I shouldn't be able to fast forward a portion of a video, and I could not render it. I spent about 6.5 hours of rendering time today trying to get it to work, and it didn't work, and I finally said, you know what, the hell with it. I can't do anything about it. So sorry that I had mentioned that and it didn't happen. The end of that video is just me throwing bags. So we're finding these cable boxes, or these security boxes, open them, cut the wire, and then close them back up. That way if a guard walks up against it and sees that it is open, he doesn't get alarmed. And I know there's a security camera behind me on the right, not worried about it. Now when I go to get this one, I see this guy's coming upstairs. I need to close that box and get back into cover. I kind of lucked out here that he isn't coming this way, because if he had come this way and I had decided to take him out, the camera on our right in the corner, not that one on the pillar, but the one on the right in the corner, definitely would have picked us up, and we would have been SOL, which stands for Stanford, Oxford, Lantana. How do you know what that means? Shit out of luck. But we're not going to be shit out of luck. We got this. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing. Just got to wait for this chucklehead to move. But this is the easier of the 2 days, or 3 days, excuse me, by far. Now, it may take you a few attempts just to get a feel for the layout, kind of where you want to be, where the cameras are. Sometimes, I mean, it's a matter of luck. Sometimes you get a good security door room area or location, like I did this round. Other times they'll be in the back, but it's still doable. You just need to pay attention. I decided not to go after the evidence room. I didn't want to mess around with that after having such success in getting to this part without any guards, without having to take any down, so I figured I'd go ahead and just get the server and get the hell out of there. We got to pick up our 10,000 pound server here, and we should be good just to walk all the way back to the van. Pretty simple stuff, nothing too in-depth there, nothing too secret, or I can't give you too many pointers for that. It's just a matter of practicing it, that level. I threw down an ECM jammer just in case that guard noticed that the security door was open. And it gave me a little bit, I don't know, I get paranoid about those things, so I said, oh hell, might as well put one down, doesn't cost me anything, so do it, and then throw the server in the van, and you guys are done. Anyways, that is it for day 2. Let's take a peek at how to perform day 3, the bank heist portion of this mission, full stealth.